Hello guys, welcome to my channel once again. This is your lady Reminisce, marriage building with Reminisce. Today let's talk about how to enjoy sex and love making in marriage. Yes, sex and love making in marriage. Yes, let's talk about it. For me, what is sex? Sex is an intercourse between a man and a woman, but married. Yes. Sex is an intercourse between a man and a woman that is married. Some people will say sex is a romance, physical touching, and all that. It's correct too. But do you know there's a difference between sex and lovemaking? Do you know that? No. Oh, yes. Come closer. Come, let's talk. Let's talk. But today we'll talk about sex. Then in my next video, we'll talk about love making. For me, sex is like quickie. Do you know what is quickie? Quickie is like when your husband is getting ready to go to work and is in the mood, the urge is there, you just want to madam, let's do and let me go to work. That kind of stuff, that's sex. Is it good? Yes, it's very nice. There is sex and there is love making, but we're not talking about love making now in this video. We're talking about sex. So if your husband or your wife is in the mood of that, either when he's rushing out to somewhere or when he's going to work or business or any other activity and he wants sex, you should give him sex. Yes, that is his right, that is her right. Yes, you should give him or her sex. Sex is something that unites two partners together. So how do you, some people, they don't know how to do sex. Let me put it that way. They don't know how to do it, but I'll teach you how to do it. Let's talk about it and learn together. If your husband or your wife is in that mood, like I said, just that quickie kind of sex, and is touching your ears, touching your body, I'm not talking about deep, just touching you, giving you all the sign that he wants sex, like quickie. I call it quickie. Yes, I call it quickie. So if he's in that mood, what do you do? Even if you're not in the mood. So what will you do? You have to give him or her, right? Do you know how to do it? So which style can you give? Is it doggy? Can you do that? Or you're still in the mood of mama and papa style, as they call it? You do that. Now let me tell you the way to do it. I'm talking about married people right now. Married. Single guys, single people, will talk about you people that want to get married. People that wants to get married, as in they are preparing to get married. I'll do a video concerning you people, but right now we're talking about married couples. So now if you want to learn how to do sex, because I'm not talking about love making, like I said, the quickie, just give him or her either doggy style. The doggy style, what I mean is through your back, or you can still do your missionary by lying down, or you can still do your cat style. Do you know the cat style? You raise one leg up and all that. It's good, yes. She's your wife. It's your husband. So you need to learn. If you don't learn, how will you know? Because you want to keep him in, right? You don't want him to go out. Though I know we have different level of people. Some people urge are high while some are low. But just, you have to balance it. If your urge is low, either your husband or your wife, one partner is high, just, take it easy on the low person side by, touching him or her, making her to, want it by touching her ears, telling her some talks, sweet talks, good talks, talks that will, make her, stimulate her, make her wet. You know what I mean? We're all matured people here. Make her wet. So when you give her, not that time you will now be telling her, Mama Nkechi, you didn't cook for me yesterday. The soup was not good. And you want to do quickie. It won't work. And you want to do sex that time. It won't work. She will not be interested. So at that moment, when you want to do quickie, like I said, sex, just sweet talk her, give her all the good things she wants to hear. Just, you know what I mean. Give her all that. Tell her, you're so beautiful, you're so handsome, you're the best, the mother of my kids, the husband of my children, you're the best. All those kind of sweet talk. It will make him or her to feel relaxed, and before you know it, she will wet. And people are good to go. In this sex side, I won't say deep things. In love making, I will talk more in my next video, like I said. So please, my people, please, my married people, we're talking about how to keep our home, how to build our home, our marriages. These are one of the things that makes marriages to scatter. So let's talk about it and learn about it. So my great people, I'll talk about the love-making part in my next video. So let's bye for now.